It is coming up on 6/16. Boy, messy stuff. And we're out of hurricane season, obviously.
We are out of hurricane season, but now it's winter storm season. And winter storms can be just as bad as hurricanes, dependent upon, kind of where they are, right? So blizzards are basically a form of a hurricane. It's a minor one, but you get very strong tropical storm force winds, if not hurricane force winds with blizzards from time to time. But by and large, we have been spared. That being said, there is more to come, friends. We have a lot to get through in the next week or so. Over the next few hours, this is about as easy peasy as it gets. Temperatures holding right around 40. Rain showers around. Note that it is rain that we are having. Tomorrow, it won't be. We're likely to have some scattered snow showers. The rain is coming along with a frontal boundary that is moving through. This is the same storm system. We're kind of the connector between the two parts, the wintry part to the north and the summer storm severe modes down to the south. Heavy rain is a possibility in Medina right now, stretching up into Columbia Station and Lorain. This is headed your way over toward Avon Lake, Strongsville, Berea, right down into Valley City, Brunswick, and over into the Hinckley area too. So a little bit of an uptick in the amount of rain that's been coming down, other than the drizzle and the gross stuff that we've been dealing with through the day today. But I mentioned that we're kind of in the connection between the two parts of the storm system. The comma head here, that's the brains of the system, as it continues to rotate here in the northern part of the country. The interesting thing here, it's not moving farther to the east anytime soon. So the air that we are getting, the cold air that's been wrapping into this system, has to go all the way down into Tennessee before it finally starts to make its way to us. So we've been telling you the air is going to be colder by the time we hit the weekend. That is still on track. But tomorrow we kind of have the transition day as that air finally starts to get here. So we're going to kind of step it back just a little bit toward 40 degrees tomorrow. And then the really chilly air gets here by Saturday. Here's your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. By midnight, we're still holding around 40 degrees with some scattered rain chances around. But early morning, as the temperatures drop back into the low 30s, we may have some flurries. We may have flurries on and off through the day tomorrow, and you may see a few breaks in the overcast. That's always some good news, but it's still going to be breezy. So our air temperatures in the 30s, probably going to be feeling more like it's around the freezing mark. We'll continue to have scattered snow showers even into tomorrow night. So if you've got plans with the family to do the whole driving Christmas lights tour, it's a great night to do it because you may be accompanied by some snowflakes. Now, let's take a look at this larger storm system. This is right now on the big scale. There's our comma head I just talked about, the brains of the system, if you will, and how all that cold air is going to be wrapping in. That is how we start the day on Saturday. Then the really chilly air kind of settles in for Sunday too, and that may activate some scattered lake effect, especially east of Cleveland. While all of this is taking place this weekend, we're going to be watching a storm system that'll be coming at us from the west that is likely to get here on Tuesday. This is part one. Part two is the one to watch for, because by the time we hit Wednesday, and then especially Thursday and Friday, we have a storm system that is likely to come on the Arctic Express straight to our doorstep. The question mark is, will it take a northern route or will it take a southern route? You know where I'm going with this. This is a storm system that is not lake effect. It would be equal opportunity. We know this. It's going to be frigid for Christmas. So if you have travel plans or plans with your families late Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, please pay attention to the forecast because things could get a little gnarly for us for the holiday. In the meantime, it's basically winter in the CLE. Enjoy it when we get to see some of those snow showers. Nothing major coming in the near-term forecast. We'll have more on sports coming up next.